Hi, I'm Rod Maxwell, and I'm the cast and crew of the film The Wishing Well. And yes, these folks in front of you are all me, underneath layers of foam, latex, and silicone rubber that I sculpted and cast and applied to myself by myself as part of an experiment to create an entire film on my own. Now that's really me, and those are some of the 26 characters I get to play in the film. Now, in order for me to transform myself into all of them, I spent about a year making molds, sculpting teeth, even attaching one hair at a time, strand by strand, before I could even start filming. Now, that was a crazy amount of work, but being able to become so many characters was an absolute dream come true for me. The puzzle was how to shoot an entire film by myself. Well, I came up with a way of combining live-action footage I'd shoot at home in front of a green screen with backdrops and characters I'd create and animate in 3D. First, I'd shoot one character at a time, each using a remote-controlled video camera, then later combine them all together. Although the characters were shot flat, I combined them together in 3D so I could simulate camera moves that in the real world would take a full crew and a ton of equipment to achieve. Now, applying makeup to myself took around 4 hours per character. Then I would shoot that character from every angle for each scene in the film. And then I'd repeat that week after week and month after month for all of the characters you see here. Now, those characters were later dropped into backgrounds that I built in 3D out of flat images, many of which I hand-painted, and then assembled like a house of cards. Characters like this turtle were assembled that way too. And even this butterfly was built the same way. And although it looks like I'm watching it, I had to animate that butterfly to follow my eye movement, frame by frame. And all characters were filmed and performed like the shot on the right, against green screen, looking at and reacting to nothing but what was in my imagination. Now, after almost a year of gluing on prosthetics and months of filming, this was the last shot captured at the end of one very long shoot day with my silicone wrists and chubby little face barely glued on. Once I edited and finished my film, I added all the sound effects and was very fortunate to work with the extremely talented composer Roger Ballon, who created the amazing score that you're listening to now. Well, that's a little peek behind the scenes of my film, The Wishing Well. I hope you enjoyed it. For more information, visit www.thewishingwellmovie.com. And thanks for watching.